Hello, Scorpio. It's your turn in the day. It's your turn to hear what's going down. So bear with me. Okay, y'all like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk about it. It's already laid down and ready to go. Now we gotta just show the road and do the road and keep it going straight. Okay, y'all like, share, subscribe. Any black magic go over on me, it'll go back to center a million times fold on my chakras. Anything to mess with my chakras or get them out of balance or intervene anyway, it is returned back to center, the one that's centered. And also any blocking the road on my social media, YouTube, or anyone, I call judgment and justice on there. The road is going to be open. Our black magic is removed from my social media accounts and anyone that's trying to stop me. It is time for me to speak my piece, and that's what I'm coming to do. So let's go. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Now, the main thing is, Scorpio, there's a snake woman that's the other woman. So, this snake woman is the one that wants to get you. And you probably don't know, or you might know. But someone has mixed signals, and they're blocked in emotionally. Their heart is fogged. That's why. They need awareness and learn to value themselves instead of thinking that you're the problem, and they don't value themselves right now. Someone is obsessing and holding on, and just thinking they can obsess and hold on to you. Someone here wants to be the chaser. They have fear of abandonment since somebody was chasing you. This narcissist thought they could chase you all around the world, but no. See, coffee time, meeting and talking and feeling, and wanting to build a friendship, but they're a narcissist, and that's hard to do. See, hoping and expecting faith to manifest. This narcissist wants faith to want it to manifest, but we'll see. Now let's go on over here. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and let's talk about it. Go with the flow. Now, what's going on in the land of the crime? In the past, we had something that was hitting Scorpio. This might not be you, might be somebody around, but this happened in the past. That's in an organization. Something happened in an organization in the past. Something about somebody was having an affair in this organization. If you don't know, you do know. And they was making man-made disasters in this organization. This person was on the road with this person doing this. And this was a celebrity in the past. They were on the road making disasters, like there was a child here. Could be 18, could be someone 18 or older, younger, but someone that's a child was here too by the water. Something about the water they was doing to a child. They was doing some perverted things to this child. Okay, could go all the way to 28. I call young people. But anyway, and then they was getting on the boat together. But they was doing perverted things while they were alive. They were doing this. And they was associated with the devil. The devil had them doing these perverted things. Because apparently they sold their soul. But anyway, let's go to the present situation. Somebody wanted to clean this up. They don't want this to come out. That they were involved in the desert here. Somebody wanted to do cleanup here inside this tunnel. They didn't want somebody to know this about. It was the love of money. See what the love of money do to you? Sometimes make you lose your mind, lose your control, because this is a serial killer. Someone that has tunnel vision. They can't see straight. Somebody is going to be imprisonment. They were imprisoned in this tunnel. So this was accomplice to the crime. Somebody may be locked up right now, but they're accomplice to a crime, and they know. They just don't want to tell it all, but they're in it. And in the future, we're going to find out this person was mind controlled, and that's the cover up. See, they mind controlled Scorpio. You or somebody but this person that they mind controlled to do natural disasters to people, and this is a top secret. They don't want to come out. But it is, but they have regret. They regret it, but regret ain't going to change the past in this family. Somebody regrets in this, they have a regret in this family to making homicides, because they would make homicides. They were in fire, in these homicides over this feminine would do it. And this was this person that was in a family that was getting this person into this so-called easy way, easy money. This is an easy way to make money, take care of yourself. But this person they were mind controlling this person to do all this ruckus stuff, which I have an idea, because they do mind control. Now, what's going on in a relationship? Now, this could be the one that you've been really looking for, Scorpio. This could be the one. But just remember, romantic feelings. your feelings are worth, exploring. You need to explore a little bit in that relationship, but you need to heal your family issues. You got to forgive your parents, let that stuff go. It's kind of hard when they done set you up with stuff and you know about it. It can be rather hard to let go of the pain, but let me tell you something. Don't let it go with you, because that's all they want for you to do. You'd miss opportunities if they were bad parents, which I'm telling you, they were associated with cults. You just, you have to keep going, and remember, that's not your problem. They got to settle that with the ethers because they went against you real tough. Now, what does this person feel about you? See, this person thinks you're playful, and you reciprocate to romance. You allow your inner youthfulness to inspire you to them, to you and them. Y'all playful. But pay attention to the red flags. There's signs that's costing you that you don't see about this person is saying. Something about a soulmate. Yes, they're cautioning you about the soulmate. Because this person may be going through some financial and some career problems right now. But there's chemistry. There will be strong magnetic attraction though. But this person's financial side is real not that good at all. Okay, now let's see what your life purpose is. So your life purpose is you mess with crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones, is a channel for a healing energy. It helps to keep you balanced and healed, some crystals. So you also stand for justice. So your career is being fairness and protected of others who need your help. So you bring justice to a situation. Also, school, the answers you need, you might have to involve going back to school too, Scorpio, a little bit, allegedly. Someone is a nutritionist. You're connected to healing foods with your, culinary skills. Somebody could be a nutritionist, too. Teaching. You're inspired to teach the young people to learn. Okay, Scorpio? Also, you love flowers. Working with flowers open your heart and bring blessings to others through your life purpose. When you give up them flowers, you be giving blessings. You don't know that, did you? Now, what's going on to get your money and career? You got to have abundant mindset. You got to change the way you feel about money. Put in your mind that money is I got money in perspective. I'm not afraid of my money. Change yourself into a money magnet. It says detox your friendship, though. You got to let go of some of them people, because some people don't want the same thing. Positivity and faith and being autism, there's nothing wrong with that. You got to be a positive and keep your faith long. It says face your financial fears. Face up to what you got to do. Don't let it kill you. Don't let it make you feel some type of way. You got to face it. Ask your needs to be met. Ask for your needs to be met. You need to ask the universe, the angels, for your needs to be met. Also, dream of abundance. Think of abundance. Abundance is around you, but you got to think it's possible, because some of you don't even think it's possible. So that's what keeps it in the possibility, may or may not. Don't believe like that. It is here. I am abundant. Regardless if I have it in my face, I am abundant. I have everything I need. I have more than I need. And, keep that mindset. Now, what's holding you back from getting your dreams? Letting go of shit. Excuse my French. You got to let go of things. Improving your health is important, Scorpio. You got to do that. It says, see from the higher perspective, like the eagle. Someone has attachment to eagles. You need to change your perspective of how you see things about your dreams. Look for the signs from the eagles. They give you signs, and the angels. They said the sun, enjoy the happiness and success. It's coming towards you. Once you remember that success and what money means and what success is, then you'll get it. But don't think money and success is all this world is worth. No, we're here to do more than just money. Now, black magic that's being done on you. Somebody had intentions to doing magic on you. Yes, some people have. They were doing it on a tarot reader. Non-stop. They were doing candle magic on this tarot reader, allegedly. You or somebody else, and messing with their fertility. Yes, they were. They didn't want them to have no grounding about themselves. Like they wanted them to freak out in public. they would intensify this magic on you a lot. They would really, especially on the phenomenon. This person was a phenomenon doing this, and they wanted, they wanted your fulfillment that you got coming. So, and also they wanted you to miss opportunities, because the truth, I am scared. The truth is, I am scared to tell you the truth. Somebody says they allegedly obtain purpose on. They're scared to tell you the truth. Somebody's name could be Joe. Is literally scared to tell you the truth, but don't let that bother you, because God is here. Okay, someone is depressed right now. There's something hiding in Anthony's house that could get them 20 to life. And that's what they're oppressed about. Something hiding in somebody. They may be hiding somebody depressed in Anthony's house that can get 20 years. But what I heard was somebody's missing. And somebody is not here no more. Allegedly, entertainment purposes, because of all the witchcraft and the efforts and on lives of people with mental illness. Somebody had to put spiritual possession. They was possessed. So they're really not here. And so, but some give you 20 to life in somebody's house, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Now, the outcome of this situation, somebody here is a star. There's a star here. It says, have faith. Have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenges time. The light to the end of the tunnel. Somebody with a J-O. It's going to be the light in the end of the tunnel. Somebody's a star. So there's 6 intentions for you playing it safe. Somebody's just playing it safe. You see all that stuff going on behind them and they still not looking there. Somebody was playing it safe. But they got strength now. Personal power and assertiveness to portray with kindness and compassion that brings about, or forgiveness, realization that you're stronger than you know. Somebody with an A-R-A in the name, or R, someone in the name. You're very strong. It says so much to celebrate. Somebody has the 4 of Wands here. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life with a J-O. There's peace and contentment coming because you've been working hard for this. Somebody says release. AZ. It's time for endings to lead to new beginning. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. So you have to release these people that don't want you to transform into who you are. Something about 4 people that you can teach. You're teaching 4 people and you don't even realize it. They're watching you. They're watching what you do, how you do it, and what you move. Now, let's see what the faith got you in this. I'm going to pick something out of here, one of these. I'm going to open it up, and where it lands, it is. Okay. The smallest, it says the smallest seed of faith is better than the largest fruit of happiness. It says, anyone who believes in me will live. John 11:25. That is the deal for today. Message for you. Okay, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back. Let me go do it again. Thank you, Scorpio. It is nothing but peace.